This video shows how to set up the Epson M30 Bluetooth printer with Kounta. Once you've taken your Bluetooth printer out of the box, the first thing that you're going to need to do is to double check that it is actually a Bluetooth printer. Quickly take off the cover panel here and the foot panel here, and you'll reveal a sticker with a Bluetooth logo on it. This will confirm the printer is indeed a Bluetooth printer. Next, we'll get our cash drawer plug if we're going to use a cash drawer with this printer, and plug it in here into the cash drawer kick port, and then we're going to get our power cable and plug it in here, making sure that the shape of the cable matches the shape in the diagram above the port into the back of the printer. You can see the cables stay in pretty firmly as we're moving the printer around, but if you are having troubles, it'd be best to check the cables in the back. The next thing that we're going to decide on is what orientation you'd like your printer to print in. This foot panel here can either go on the top or the back of the printer, enabling it to spit dockets out the front or out the top. Putting the panel with the feet over the Bluetooth sticker means that your printer will print out the front. This is really great if you want to house your printer underneath a bench or up high. The second orientation that we have an option is to put this foot panel on the side of the printer with the ports on it, or the bottom of the printer. This means your printer will print out the top, as you can see here. So your dockets will print directly up instead of feeding out to the front. Once you've made your choice, put the other panel on the opposite side, making sure that you cover up your cables and ports, giving them easy access and not bending anything too much. This keeps your cables nice and tucked away and also makes it look nice on your countertop. Now it's time to get out our iPads, jump into the settings app of the iPad, turn Bluetooth off, then turn your printer on, turn Bluetooth back on, and automatically you'll be able to discover the printer. Once you see a Bluetooth line appear, which is TM-M30 and then some numbers after it, tap on that and it'll automatically pair up. Once it's paired, the light will stop flashing on the Epson printer, showing you that it has paired correctly. Now we'll be jumping into the Kounta app, onto the point of sale, logging in as a user if you need to, and then going into the menu button in the top left-hand corner, and then down to printing, where Kounta will automatically begin to search for printers. Kounta will find any networked printers or any Bluetooth printers that are paired with this particular iPad. So in this case, you'll see a whole bunch of networked printers up the top, and then down the bottom, our Bluetooth printer. The settings here allow us to turn things on, like putting production dockets, printing tax receipts, or opening the cash drawer. If we press test, our Epson printer will automatically print out our text dockets for anything that we've asked it to do. So you can see here, we've got a test for printer connected successful, as well as receipt and production connected. Now we can save and close those settings and head back to the point of sale for some more practical tests. We're going to print a subtotal for a coffee order. So we'll enter in our piccolo here with skim milk and 2 sugars, tap on the receipt options button, and then tap on reprint, which will print us a subtotal. You can see here we've got our subtotal with all the tax information. Great for table service if you want to put it on a table. If we check this particular sale out, we'll then get a production docket. You can see the production docket looks very different from our tax invoice. Remember, you'll need to have turned on the receipt printing and production printing toggles for those tests to work. If you're having any trouble setting up your Bluetooth printer, please contact our support team at support@kounta.com.